よし、この試験もらっ
The world of anime was taken by storm in 2020 when Tower of God first aired. The anime is widely known for its variety and the setting in which all the events take place. If you love a good old composition of ranks, armies, allegiances in anime, then this is the tower you want to climb. All things said, one of the best things about Tower of God is the various positions each individual in a team occupies. Welcome to Anime Pill, and today we will walk you through all the positions in the Tower of God universe, explaining what they are, how many of them are present, and what it means to occupy a position on a team. As always, a sub to the channel will be much appreciated, and we'll keep you updated on future content, but for now, let's climb the Tower of Positions.
A チームが勝ったらあなたポジション分け試験で落第するよ
What is a position? We all know the meaning of the word position, but when it comes to the Tower of God universe, the word position has a lot of significance to it. So what does it mean in the anime? The fights and battles fought in Tower of God are fought as teams, with each team having a considerable amount of members. Position is basically a role that an individual plays in a specific team. The names and the role of each position are named after the battles of the 10 great families. Positions are mainly based for men versus Shinhyu battles, but it's slowly getting more recognition in men versus men battles as well. It is also imperative to understand that one individual is not limited to a single position. And if you are wondering what a Shinhyu is, they are the various creatures inhabiting the tower. The types of positions. Not all positions are scaled on an equal footing. There are some positions that are different and more specialized than others. The two position types found in almost every team are first the basic positions and second, the special positions. Basic positions.
平等に分けたとか言ってましたけど、どう考えてもこっちはクズばっかりですよ。
There are a total of 5 basic positions on a regular team, and these positions are fixed. We don't really see two people taking on the same basic position. Every individual among these 5 basic positions is focused mainly on what they are supposed to do as their holder of that position. The first of the 5 basic positions, a fisherman is the primary offense for the team. They usually rely on brute force and melee combat and prefer rampaging into the core of the enemy's team. Zahard was also a fisherman at some point. You know Zahard, the freaking king of the tower. Number 2, Spear Bearer. Winning battles with brute force and physical dominance sure is impressive, but isn't always practical. You always need some eagle eyes on the sidelines, waiting to take out enemies from afar. Spear Bearers are the primary long-range force for a team. Their main choice for offense is to throw their sharp spears towards the enemy with amazing accuracy, making sure each throw is fatal. And if duty calls for more, they act like fishermen and get engaged in close combat as well as using their spears as a staff. Number 3, Scout. Planning ahead and gathering infos on enemies is one of the oldest and most crucial strategies to exercise, and scouts are the ones that do the bidding. The main role of scouts lies in gathering info by observing enemies' armies and territories, but they also help fishermen in combat if need be. Number 4, Light Bearer. The role of this position is pretty straightforward. The Light Bearer bears light. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, right? Just kidding. Anyways, Light Bearer's role is to store and deliver knowledge to each and every teammate and guide the team with the light of their lighthouse. They spam the word light. Number 5, Wave Controller.
上登りたいだろ
Every team needs to have a trump card, a final ace in the hole that can potentially change the tide of a battle. And the wave controllers are the ones responsible for this. Wave controllers are like all-rounders. Their primary duty is to heal the wounds of the other members and laying waste to opponents' teams. They are able to achieve such versatile feats with their wide use of Shinsu. Karaka, one of the most well-known characters and a Fug Slayer, was also a wave controller, and he was a beast of a warrior. Special positions. Special positions are for individuals with a rather distinguished set of powers, sometimes similar to some basic positions but mildly different. There are a total of 7 different special positions, and these position holders know how to battle. Seriously, they don't mess around. Number 1. Guide. Kicking off the list is one of the very simple, yet special positions. Guides are somewhat similar to Lightbearers, but they should not be mistaken as a derivative of Lightbearers. Their primary role is to lead the path for the team as well as analyzing the surrounding and the path ahead. They have insane analytical skills. Guides are considered to be a very rare position and are said to be blessed in the tower. Number 2. Defender. The name should make this position's role pretty obvious, but it isn't quite that simple. Yes, a defender's job is to defend. If it wasn't, then that would be pretty ridiculous. However, they do not seem to defend everyone at every moment. Their main objective is to defend the 2 bearers, Lightbearer and Spearbearer, which makes sense because these 2 positions aren't always ready to counter surprise and fast attacks. Number 3. Anima. A unique position even amongst the special ones. Not everyone is fit to be an Anima, as the Tower of God writers made it clear that one is born with the talent to become an Anima, and people cannot attain an Anima's ability through training. Animas have the ability to control living beings, most of them being Shinhyu. Number 4. Wansulsa. This position is as complex to understand as it is hard to pronounce. A Wansulsa has the ability to produce a perfect circle of Shinsu, and they can amplify it to gain more strength while keeping the Mayan and Su constant. Number 5. Dansulsa. Considering to be a subdivision of wave controllers, Dansulsa is a pretty handy long-range ability with enough force to change the tide of battle. They can create an insanely large amount of Shinsu pressure against the opponent's team from a very far distance. Pretty useful if you want to intimidate the enemy before the fight. Number 6. Hwayamsa. The exact abilities of this position have not yet been confirmed, but it is highly speculated that Hwayamsa has the ability to produce huge waves of flames from existing Shinsu currents. This might probably be the most destructive offensive ability out there. Number 7. Jansulsa. Similar to Hwayamsa, the powers and abilities of Jansulsa have not yet been confirmed. Unlike Hwayamsa, the abilities of a Jansulsa are slightly different, as they are supposedly able to create bolts of lightning and streams of electricity out of existing Shinsu currents. In the world of Tower of God, for a team to win a battle, each position is crucial and plays a significant role. If you like today's video, a thumbs up and sub to our channel will surely guide us to better content in the future. This is Anime Pill, and we will be back with some more awesome videos in the future. Thanks for watching.